Hi everyone, from now on I will be sharing video updates on some usability topics, and this one will cover the usability of filters on the travel platforms. I made the comparison of homepage filters on three popular platforms such as Booking, Expedia and Airbnb. We are now on Booking. Let's say I want to go to Paris. I click my selection and I immediately jump to the calendar. Which is very convenient, and it eliminates the number of clicks that I have to make. You also see that check-in and check-out tabs, they are grouped together in one tab, which is also very handy because I can play with the dates, make my selections in just one window. Let's say I check this as check-in, and this is check-out. By the way, what is one thing that will now happen, and I do not prefer the way it will, is that it will close, the window will close automatically, and so I do not have a chance to play with the dates, change my mind and reconsider options. So it will just close like that. Of course, if I want to change the selection, I have to go back here. Also, you see that when we clicked on location, we had a smooth transition to the second step. While we closed this one, it got closed, but this tab, it did not open automatically like it did here. So it makes this user experience not kind of unified or something. So we will just open that. I will open that myself. Here we can choose the adults, children rooms. Here we can select how many rooms we need. However, one feature that is missing here is that we do not have a chance to divide people into rooms, meaning that we cannot specify how many people would live in each particular room. So this feature would be very handy for travel agencies or different like big groups of people. But that's what they offer. Let's now go to Expedia and see what they have here. Let's say I want to go to Paris again. We see that no transition to these sections takes place. The calendar does not open automatically. We have to do this all ourselves. So here we are clicking check-in. So they have two tabs for check-in and check-out, meaning that only in one window we can only kind of choose only check-in and check-out also here. Well, probably I would make it like in one tab. I would group them together so that I could play with the dates in one just window. Also, I would have here close or done or confirm button so that I could like make a final choice and then click kind of confirmation for that. And that I would probably make a transition to this section, this tab. Here we have to open that ourselves. So here I opened this tab. We can specify how many people we need to locate. And here, comparing to Booking, one feature that I prefer more is that there is a chance to specify how many people would live in each room. So we can we can add the details for each room, the capacity for each room, the required capacity. So this feature is very handy for travel agencies and different big groups of people. So this is what I would go for. Then You can just close that and keep searching for results. Uh, let's see what Airbnb has here. Let's say we go to Paris again. Click on that, and the calendar immediately opens, which is very convenient because we do not have to make additional clicks. As you can see, check-in and check-out are not grouped together here. However, we still have a chance to work in just this window only, because let's say we click check-in and it jumps to checkout without closing that window. It just jumps here. And this is very convenient because we do not have to break our perception of this window. It's still open, but we see that we are already here. So here, I think this is a very good solution that they made. However, you saw that when you pressed location, when you chose location, you jumped to check-in immediately. It opened automatically, but when we pressed checkout, it does not close that window and does not jump to guests. I know that this is probably done for us to be able to play with the dates, but here it would be what I would do here instead is having kind of done or confirm button that I would click on, and then I would jump to guests immediately, meaning that this section, this tab would open automatically after I press done or confirm. Well, here as well, we can specify how many people would live here, children, infants, but here we do not see the option to choose number of rooms that we need, and even also specify how many people would live in each room. Uh, well, the solution that I would choose for a filter on a travel platform homepage would be unified flow of steps that would follow the same user experience, and transition between steps would be smooth and would follow the same scenario. And this kind of comparison that I have done, this is a good thing to do when you are considering to build a custom product and you want to rely a lot on the user experience you found on some popular resources, but you have to keep in mind that you always have to keep searching for things that work the best in your particular case. And so I hope you found my video helpful, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.